How many ingredients do you have on here?
12 or 13 components.
So you're a smart guy. You know what you suffered from, right? You got too ambitious. And Lynn said it would happen. She read you like a book.
In the pantry, Lynn was presented with 4 pieces of premium cooking equipment.
You will have to use the equipment Lynn gives you to create a stunning MasterChef quality dish. Are you ready to find out what she chose for you?
Yes, Chef.
Yes, Chef.
They've all given me stuff to cook that they thought I couldn't do. Well, it's my turn now to return the favor.
Lynn, the crepe pan.
Cody. Making a crepe is simple. However, Cody tends to overcomplicate things in his head.
Cody, how do you feel about getting the crepe pan?
Could not be happier. Creatively, you can do anything. Savory, sweet.
Lynn, who did you choose to give the ice cream maker to?
David. David is a savory cook. This might not be in Dave's comfort zone.
I'm scared about this ice cream maker. I don't know what I'm gonna do. This could send me home.
So, Lynn, who gets the meat grinder?
I'm giving this meat grinder to the best pastry chef in the kitchen. I'd like to see him make a cake with a meat grinder. Christopher.
I have never used a meat grinder in my life. It looks like a medieval torture device.
Sabrina, that means you get the pressure cooker.
Sabrina is excellent at plating, and it's very hard to produce something beautiful and tasty out of a pressure cooker.
There's nothing she can throw at me that's gonna throw me off my game.
Lynn's second advantage is that she does not have to cook today. She will automatically advance to the top 4 of MasterChef Canada.
Lynn, you can head up to the gallery, and the rest of you, back to your stations.
You all have full access to the pantry in 60 minutes to present a restaurant quality dish. Are you ready?
Yes, Chef.
Your time starts now!
Blueberries, blueberries.
I'm going Italian. Let's do this.
You know, this is a fascinating elimination challenge because instead of being inspired by ingredients, they're being inspired by equipment.
The piece of equipment forces you to think outside the box. You've got to make that dish exciting and fresh and innovative.
I think Lynn has chosen very wisely. She has been figuring out what their strengths are, their weaknesses, and all of these pieces of equipment present very high levels of difficulty if in the wrong hands.
A little bit of milk. I've made ice cream before, but not in an hour. I want to make sure I solidify myself in the top 4.
Ice cream is the most difficult thing in this challenge because of the time. You have 60 minutes. You have to make your ice cream base, eggs, sugar, scalding your cream, infusing the flavors, cooling it down, and then churning it in the ice cream churn. It is a tricky process.
David, what flavor of ice cream are you making?
I'm doing a vanilla bean, thyme, and lemon. I'm gonna do it over top of a blueberry cake.
And that sounds very interesting. Who do you think presents the biggest threat for Lynn right now?
The guy doing the ice cream. I'm not gonna go out without a fight.
Good luck.
Thank you, Chef.
30 minutes! You only have 30 minutes left!
David, he's behind. At this point, the ice cream has to be churning, but he's running back and forth.
David is my biggest competition, so it's nice to see him on the edge.
My pressure cooker's singing.
Sabrina is a lamb in the pressure cooker. She's making fresh noodles.
My pasta is giving me the hardest time right now. If this doesn't work out and I go home on pasta, I'll be shamed by the Italian community of Montreal.
Cody, he's doing a trio of crepes.
Wow.
Lynn felt that Cody would overcomplicate things, and she might just be right.
Cody's trying to do like 50 things all at the same time. It's good to multitask, but maybe sometimes it's too much.
Okay.
My quail eggs are not coming out nice and round. Cooking a quail is actually more difficult than I thought.
Let's drop his egg on the burner.
I need to make another one. I'm feeling a ton of pressure in the kitchen.
It's feeling pretty intense in here right now.
5 minutes, you have 5 minutes left!
David's taking his ice cream out.
It's still a little bit soft.
Wow, it looks a bit
It
loose.
looks a little thin.
I have to start freezing this darn ice cream. Gotta get it into the freezer.
It's gotta work.
Looking pretty good.
Look at Sabrina, she's still with the pasta.
We are either about to taste the freshest pasta we've ever had,
Or no pasta.
or no pasta.
Come on now.
1 minute, you have 1 minute left! You better start plating now! David has got everything on his plate except the ice cream.
Well, he's leaving it down to the wire.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands up!
It's time to taste what each of you have pulled off with the instruments that you were assigned. David, please bring your dish to the front. What do you call this dish?
This is a vanilla bean, lemon, thyme ice cream on a blueberry cake with candied thyme and a blueberry coulis.
That's a lot to pull off in 60 minutes. Is this the toughest challenge you've had yet?
Oh, without a doubt.
David, that is spectacular. The richness of that perfectly formed scoop of ice cream, beautiful. Silky smooth, the thyme does come through. There are little thyme leaves in there. Genius. The sponge cake, warm. It's absolutely a heart-warming dish.
And these little blueberries, what did you do to these blueberries?
Made a simple syrup and coated them to give them a nice little glaze.
I bet you Lynn's dying to taste this.
Yes, I am actually.
One word. Sublime. It's extraordinary. I wish your family was here to watch what you've done.
Me too.
Incredible. Please go back to your station.
One thing's for sure, I'm not afraid of an ice cream maker anymore.
Cody, please bring up your dish.
You have a trio of crepes, one chocolate, banana, and hazelnut. Maple bacon and strawberry and chocolate.
Top 5. Is this top 5?
This dish, as it's presented, chef, is not top 5.
How many ingredients do you have on here?
12 or 13 components.
So you're a smart guy. You know what you suffered from, right? You got too ambitious. And Lynn said it would happen. She read you like a book. Let's try this crepe.
The one that you're about to try, chef, is banana, chocolate, and toasted hazelnut.
There are some interesting flavors here, but the one piece of advice I would give you is focus on quality. If you worked on one and had it on a plate with a few more garnishes, you would have nailed it.
Well, I'm going to try the most unique one, the maple bacon. The crepe, soft, tender.
Thank you, chef.
Maple cream, not too sweet. And that bacon has a little smoke to it. So the flavors, I find, work well together. Certainly not your best work, but I think if you had less ingredients, what you have to work with will then come through. Please head back to your station.
I did exactly what I should not have done.